Charlene Grant is a mother of 3 and an advocate for Black parents who feel their kids are unfairly treated in schools. And she says the pandemic has only made it worse.
We're hearing children being suspended or get disciplined for not properly wearing their mask instead of just a teacher just reminding them to put their mask up or pull your mask up.
Incidents like that are trying the patience of Black parents who already distrusted the school system. Last year, rallies for equality within the education system accompanied the Black Lives Matter movement. The parents made demands and politicians made promises.
Starting next year, we'll begin phasing out the practice of streaming for grade 9 students.
But halfway into the school year, Grant says most other demands have been put on the back burner.
Everything's about the second wave and what that would look like, the economy, but our other problem doesn't go away. Us being Black and having those issues are still there.
So some Black educators are taking it upon themselves to initiate change. This Nova Scotia high school principal started an Afrocentric cohort of students where Black history is integrated with other subjects, even math.
So we're actually taking some of their own African Nova Scotian history and making sure that they understand the culture of that. We looked at factoring, and within factoring, we looked at the world, looking at currency and how you take currency, and it doesn't matter where it is, you have to understand how it connects to what you're doing.
In Toronto, D. Tyler Robinson helped create a high school course in anti-Black racism, but it was only tried out in a single school.
It's not just about anti-Black racism. This is about students learning to think critically. This is about students learning to value the integrity of all of their peers. This is about building allyship.
He, too, is trying to build allyships, talking to his school board and the Ministry of Education to convince them to make the course available everywhere. Small steps towards making sure that, as the pandemic takes its toll on education, the ills of racism don't go unaddressed. Sumanac-Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.